But King, what you're doing is like basically like really foul. And by you coming to their house, honestly, coming to their house, and I can understand where Dwayne is feeling some type of way, because it's like you're not gonna sit your. Not only is you disrespecting her in front of me, but you're disrespecting her in front of my house. Like, you need to move around with that, and stop acting like that. Like, you're just doing too much, and that's why you got put on your knees, my nigga. Like, they did you dirty, like, because it's like you can't just sit here and just do that, and then especially to that man house. You gotta respect that dude rules. I don't care if it was in a person's yard. I don't care if it's by a person's house, on the street. I don't care if it's 2 centimeters from my house, nigga. Like, you gotta move away. You gotta move around with that, and that's just like messed up. So what can I say? Yeah, I'm the white I see. It's a lot of girls, but it's. Hey guys, it's your boy Quinn, your boys back with another video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on my post notifications so you guys can be notified when your boy posts another video. So today, basically, we got the situation that has been going on with King and Dwayne, y'all, Nique boyfriend. They've been going back and forth on social media, y'all. Allegedly, that King and Dwayne got into a physical altercation with each other and stuff. He had wound up like pulling up to Nique in them house and called like an attitude with Nique because he was trying to get his child and stuff, and he wanted to catch one. I guess Dwayne was looking at him crazy and stuff, and he wanted to catch one with Dwayne, and he claiming that Dwayne basically like snuck him and stuff while he had like his baby in his hand, y'all. But I didn't understand his story, y'all. I just heard all this situation that's been going on. I just left from getting like a facial. And I just scroll on TikTok and I just see all this commotion going on TikTok and stuff like that. I didn't listen to everything, but I heard like bits and pieces of everything that was going on. Somebody did like a clip of each of the day side of the stories, but I seen like a snippets of it. But I seen like some clips that I guess Dwayne was talking about it on Snapchat, and I think King was talking about it on YouTube, I believe. But I'm gonna react to a couple of clips of them actually talking about like what happened, what the situation was going on between the two. So y'all, let's get into this video. Make sure y'all guys subscribe because we're on the road to 2K subscribers, y'all. So let's get it. Let's go. I had something in my hair.
But I do as a man. I pay for his flight, his mom's flight, his sister's flight to get. I pay for his mom's flight to get to me and get back. That's because I don't want to go to Minnesota and get him. But the times that I have,
as he should, to be honest.
I pay for that too. If you come all the way across the country to get your son, you should come all the way across the country to bring your son back.
Facts.
Because that's your son, and he's going there for you. So, as the mother, which she is, if my son go across the country and y'all not answering the phone for me for 3 days, bitch, even if she didn't say held hostage, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is
yeah, because to be honest, like, if you're not answering the phone for, your child's mother, and it's just like y'all in a foreign country and you basically not answering the phone or not sending your location or nothing, that's technically it's like you're capturing your child, like in a way, kind of sort of, because it's like you're not telling the mother where is your child at. Like, you're just not giving her no notice or anything. You're just doing what you want to do. Like, that's really messed up. Nique need to go to court, man. Honestly, like, she gotta put that boy on child support or something, because that was messed up.
For instance, she get online with the receipts. The man didn't want to let the phone go to Kaza until she said he's never coming there again. And y'all still getting on here talking about, hell, how did she lie? How did she lie? I know any mother in their right mind, if they don't talk to their kids out the country for 3 days, it's gonna be the same thing. So please make it.
I got out, man. Like, when I was young and I used to go to like Texas and stuff like that. When I used to do, I went to like Jamal Charles football camp, like when I was young and stuff. And I was in like Texas for like probably like a whole week. When I say like my mama was calling me nonstop, like even though I was with family members and stuff, my mama was still like calling me nonstop. Like, I feel like that's how mothers is. Like, they have that intuition to where it's like they feel like something probably not right or something, so it's like they get skeptical about a lot of things, and they just like, that's as a mother, they just have that mentality. Is like they want to check on their child every single time. Like, they want to see what their child is doing and like keep updates on their child, and especially if you're in a foreign country like that, like Thailand, that's kind of like big.
Like, now it's getting to a point to where it's like I done seen it all, but I do
Got this.
so. That's my food for thought. But who the fuck am I? That's what's sickening. The moment she start like saying anything online is that's when every single time, that's when shit get right. That's when shit get done. That's when something is being said. The moment, like, she could be saying the same thing for so fucking long, and then the moment she take it to the internet, oh, you brought it to the internet, or you do this, yeah, because y'all try to play in her fucking face when she don't do that. So at this motherfucking point, we gotta do what the fuck we gotta do, because I see what the fuck y'all gotta do. Nah, I'ma tell the beast to unleash. Like, I'ma just unleash the beast, because y'all bullshitting. Y'all are bullshitting. Like, every time, she keep that shit graceful, bro. Like, she don't say a shit about a lot of shit on my soul.
But I guess she tried to just do that because her child and stuff, and it's still her child's father.
Play in her face, play in her face, play in her
So she
face.
don't want to go to the internet with it. But it's like sometimes that's probably what he care about.
Play in her face, play in her face, play in her face. This how long y'all be trying to play in her face. And then the moment she take to the internet, oh, we could have talked about it. Well, bitch, I tried to talk about it, and y'all ain't want to talk about it. But now that it's on the internet, everybody got so much talk. Well, motherfucker, damn, I'm fed up too. Shit, this the motherfucking case. I'm fed up. I'm fed up with y'all motherfuckers arguing back and forth, and this shit's supposed to be some whole other shit. But this is too much commotion. Way too much commotion. Way too much commotion for a month and a half stay. The time don't even add up. It's way too much commotion for a month and a half stay, bro. Like, do a 10-month bid. Appreciate the woman.
So I'm confused. I'm wondering if they say Kaiser stayed to King House. I think in Thailand for like I thought he wanted to keep him for like 2 months, but D Baker saying that he basically was there for like a month and a half. I guess he must have then stayed a whole 2 months. I guess I'm assuming.
Did a man responsibility? Like, you haven't seen your son. Oh, I'm doing. This is for us. This is for you. This how the fuck is it for her? She's with her son every day. He live with her. So how is it for her, nigga? No, this is for you. You're the dad. This is for you. Come get your son. Drop him off. Okay. If you can't come to get your son, have a sense of common sense of, okay, well, Nique, I'll pay for your flight to come get Kaiser. Not, well, if you don't come get him, he's here. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's messed. That was messed up.
What?
Like to make it seem like if you basically don't come get him, your child is gonna stay in Thailand. Like how? And your choice was to, because you wanted him to be honest. Like you wanted to see your child for the full summer. Like you wanted to take him for the summer. So it's like Nique couldn't even spend time with him during like the summer and stuff, and you chose to take him. So why not choose to bring him back? I mean, you wanted him, so why are you not bringing him back? That's messed up for you to be like, oh, I'm not paying for Nique flight or anything, because and if you don't come get your child is gonna basically stay in Thailand. That's messed up. King is come on now, that's childish and grow up at this point. King really need to grow up. That's just too childish.
Huh?
Like seriously, that's just dumb.
But y'all still be, well, she does this. She does every fucking thing. She does every fucking thing.
I'm pretty sure she do.
This is all off of a month and a half of having him. This is up for a month and a half of having him. It's so much ruckus. It's so much birds flying in the air. Everybody gotta say so. Everybody like that's why I shut the fuck up. But what I'm not gonna do is keep allowing y'all to try to act like she doesn't do everything for him. And I'm not saying y'all don't do nothing. All I'm saying is this would have never happened if the agreement from the jump, which I know about because yeah, I was there when the agreement was made to go bring them back. Go bring it back. If you would have bring it back, none of this would never happen. As if you couldn't bring him back, okay, yeah, Nick, I'll pay for your flight to come get him. That's common fucking sense. Or am I just kind of an exceptional man? Because I pay child support and I still pay for my baby mama to bring the kids, and she go back home. Like when she dropped the kids off, I pay for her to get home.
And he doing that with being on child support. So, King, what's your excuse?
But instead, you know, it's a wife and a fiance trying to double up on a single mother, and that's not cool. Like, what you mean? Nobody ever said he was a deadbeat dad, but come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. And we already been here. We already done been here. We already done had this talk. Like, not about this, but we done had talks about other stuff. Like, so, yes, it was finally time to, like, for her to show her hand, because he do try to little boy her. He tried to come to my house one day and little boy her, and I had to tell him to chill. And that's how we got in this situation from the jump. So stop getting online acting like, well, she just lied. She just lied. She just lied because she don't be fucking lying. But one, she don't tell every fucking thing. She don't tell everything.
And she probably not telling everything. Just yeah.
She never tells it.
But it's how it is. Like some people, they want to keep things like mothers, like as their child's, like to protect their child's father. They want to protect certain things from the internet. They only gonna tell you bits and pieces of things, but they're not gonna tell you everything fully, just off the sake of that's still her baby daddy at the end of the day, and she still got some type of love and respect for that person. But King, what you're doing is like basically like really foul, and by you coming to their house, honestly, coming to their house, and I can understand where Dwayne is feeling some type of way, because it's like you're not gonna sit your. Not only is you disrespecting her in front of me, but you're disrespecting her in front of my house. Like you need to move around with that, and stop acting like that. Like you're just doing too much, and that's why you got put on your knees, my nigga. Like they did you dirty, like because it's like you can't just sit here and just do that, and then especially to that man house, you gotta respect that dude rules. I don't care if it was in a person's yard. I don't care if it's by a person's house, on the street. I don't care if it's 2 centimeters from my house, nigga. Like you gotta move away around, like you gotta move around with it, and that's just like messed up. So, King, what you got, which is what you got. That's what you deserve, to be honest. Hopefully, you could take some notes, and like the way and say, Kung Fu Panda in Thailand.
She never tell it. Never tell the whole story. Never tell the whole story. Because she always try to show grace for the dad. Until y'all do something or amplify something that's just off the wall. Like, bro. You played goody two shoes when you got into the States to pick him up, and then as soon as you got back to Thailand, it was a totally different story. That was true. That was. That was true. But it was a month and a half. You ain't calling every day. You're not. I'll be overseas, so I know how it is to, I know, I done been overseas. Everybody asking, well, they don't never get Dwayne nothing. He overseas, yeah, but their mom don't have to complain. She don't have to complain. Like, what does she have to complain about? I'm calling my kids every single day. Whether they answer or not, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm calling every day. I got proof of me calling every day.
Just to show exactly like you want to take care like of your child. Like I can understand where you come from.
And I still make sure they call their mom. Their mom call, like, bro, that's common fucking sense. This should be an easy breezy co-parenting, bro. But like you have a baby mama that doesn't even have you on child support, let alone ask you for anything. So the most you you could do to show your appreciation is not get online and bash her, but be a man, and when you come pick Kaiser up, bring him back. Or if you can't bring him back because of your visa, then pay for her to come get her child, y'all child. Like, that's common sense. That's common sense. Stop acting like, bro, like I said, bro, she don't even tell everything. We don't even tell I don't tell nothing. But it's mind blowing the way y'all get online and y'all still attacking like we don't have a fucking journal of shit that we done. Like, what? Am I tripping because it don't make sense. It don't make sense. I thought this shit was gonna die down, bro. All this commotion is off a month and a half. A month and a half of having the man it's the damn. It's a list. Oh well, this, bro. I don't think. Like I said, I don't think you're a deadbeat because I know what a deadbeat is as well. But like,
facts. But I just don't understand why is Nique getting bashed. Like, how is she getting bashed? Like, I feel like she did the right thing by basically going to get her child, right? Am I wrong? She took the money out of her pockets to pay for her flight, and also King paying $600 to go get her child, to have her come get her child for her flight and not cover her flight. Like, how am I wrong? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, why is y'all bashing Nique? Like, it's just confusing to me because it's like she did what a mother would do. Like, at the end of the day, he said that if he couldn't bring the child back, then she has no choice to go get him. How is she in the wrong for doing that? She had to go get him. I mean, who else gonna get him? It's common sense.
My chain, because I was choking you the fuck out. Nique was on my back. Oh, let him go. She thought you was gonna die, bro. I was choking you the fuck out. We got up, I went in the car, nigga. You ran to the car to try to get your gun. I guess you was gonna try to shoot me. I don't know. My chain.
Dang. Whew, that's crazy, y'all. But that was Dwayne's side of the story of how he felt about the situation with King and stuff like that. You know, the situation that had Nique been going through, like with King. And it's a lot of things that we really don't know. You know, we are outsiders, so we only gonna see the things that they put out. But it possibly could be more things that happen in that situation. It's just we don't know about it. But from the looks of it, I feel like Nique is not wrong in the situation, and Dwayne is not wrong in the situation. At the end of the day, that's still his girlfriend. He's still gonna respect his girlfriend, and he see what his girlfriend is actually going through. And I do feel like he loves Nique. The things that he do for Nique, like I'm not gonna say I can vouch for it, but I can vouch for it, cause I don't see it physically and stuff like that. But like behind the scenes, a lot of people say a lot of things that Dwayne do, a lot of things for her, and you know I can tell. And by him having to put his hands on King, you could tell like King was doing, you know, acting out, like he was really acting out. And Nique had posted like a video, a screenshot of the video because King had claimed that basically that Dwayne had snuck him. But I'll be playing another video of that next about King's side of the story of what happened that same day that they got into a physical altercation. So y'all check that out. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 2K subscribers. And as always, I'm gonna see you in the next video. As always, be breezy, don't be easy. Yeah, us.
What can I say? Can you blame? She wanna be paid. Never stressed, I'm blessed where I stay. I don't care what nobody say. I am lit. What can I say? Yeah, I'm the one.